Hey people, Aziz Army here, and today I'm bringing you another video on the Demon's Souls remake with my Dex build that I've been working on. I did a stream Friday night. Unfortunately I didn't manage to get online to do another stream Saturday and Sunday, mainly because I was watching Queen's Gambit and eating cheese and drinking vodka, so apologies for that. I don't think I can get online tonight. I have a pretty hectic work schedule this week, so I thought at least I'll put a video out and hopefully there or thereabouts finish the build up. So our first pit stop is the Valley of Defilement. We've got our world in pure black, so I want to finally pick up the blind. So I've just literally run from the 2-2 Archstone, come across the shortcut and drop down the other side of the fence. And then we can go and take a visit to this NPC Black Phantom, and hopefully this time we'll be able to kill her and get the sword that we want. Just want to make sure, as long as we're out of shot of that island there, we should be okay. Okay, I'm gonna stick the... I'm gonna take the Thief's Ring off in a moment, not quite yet though, because I don't want the Black Phantom rushing over to us. So I'm gonna work out what's the best place to fight her. Right, yeah. We haven't really got much of a choice. So we're going to get our health up. We're going to use this, and we're going to go in for it. Right. Oh, I'm literally right on the edge of the swamp, so I couldn't roll then. So be very careful where you're standing in this fight. Just basically try and preempt her before she has a chance to attack. Gotta be very careful as well, because she will heal. Like that. Hopefully she'll get into a chain of trying to heal, which they do tend to do. Also she's poisoned, which is great. Nice, and there we have it, the blind. So this is going to be our secondary weapon for the build. It weighs literally nothing. What is it? 0.1. Very, very quick weapon. Also got a parry. Very nice window on that. So what you can do is, instead of doing a slow 1, 2, we can do a... and very quickly follow up. Now before we head out of here, I'm just going to stick the cling ring back on. Sorry, not the cling ring, the Thief's Ring back on. We're going to avoid all the enemies. I'm going to go and kill the colourless demon to get our first soul to level this weapon up. What I also want to mention as well is the fact that I'm actually able to do decent damage to hers, because it did take me a good few hours on Saturday or Sunday, and I basically spent some time in World 4-2, the Shrine of Storms, and that was to farm the Bladestone chunks and pure Bladestone. The Bladestone chunks actually took a lot longer than the pure Bladestone. In fact, I ended up with 2 pure Bladestones by the time I had enough Bladestone chunks to get the sword level up to level 5. Also spent some time in World 2-1 as well, getting the Spider Stone chunks to get the bow up to level 5 too. So I'm pretty happy with that. Right, we do not want to mess with those guys. Especially now that there's a Black Phantom there. Okay, let's grab this. Watch our health here as well. Okay, so here is the primeval demon. That's our first colourless demon soul. Let me have a look. Do I have... Oh, I don't. Okay. Yes, we'll forfeit our souls just to get out of here. Make it a bit quicker. Okay, so that's the one colourless demon soul. We'll go back to 4-2 because this world is in pure black tendency for farming the bladestones, so there'll also be a primeval demon here that we can take care of. It's nice to have it's nice to have that leveled up. Okay, so this is where you do all the farming. So this guy will drop you bladestone shards, bladestone chunks, and the pure bladestone. You just got to kill this guy on repeat. Just be very careful. Obviously, so that thrusting attack he did is a very good parry, and so is that jumping attack. They're the main two attacks that you want to look out for. Oh, we just got a bladestone chunk. Can't believe like the amount of hours it took to get the enough bladestone chunks, and we just got one straight away. That's what you call the law of the sod. It's very important, although it'd be nice to have the extra health, I would always go for the Thief's Ring by here as well, because the manta rays constantly peppering you can make it almost unbearable, to be honest, doing that farming. So stick on the Providential Ring for item discovery, stick on your Thief's Ring, and then just, I'd say, a decent shield, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so next on our hit list is some trades with the crows. I've got some soul remains, but hopefully we shouldn't need them. Keep on our Thief's Ring here just because it'll stop us aggroing all of them at the same time. Come on, dude. Oh, nice. Compound shortbow. This is what you get when your world tendency is towards pure black. You just get more drops, especially things like weapons, like the dual katana dude. I think I picked up like 3 or 4 extra Uchi katanas. So I've got like loads of them just sat in my inventory at the moment. Okay. Right, let's go to the crow. Okay, so we've got a couple of items to trade here. So the first item is a Talisman of God, which you can pick up. I think you find a couple of them. I think you find one right actually at the start of this level on the other side of the wall. I think there's one actually over there. You can also pick up one from the merchant in... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, you can also pick up one for the merchant in the Valley of Defilement. So let's drop this Talisman of God. Okay, so they said that they're happy. So now we need to save and quit. Yeah, we'll trade. So the other thing that you can drop as well with these guys is a golden mask, and you can pick this up in Latria. So let's just... I was thinking of actually using that mask at one point, but I'm not too precious over it because you can get a second one if you decide to do the Mephistopheles quest line. You're also able to pick up another 2 colourless demon souls if you do that quest line as well. Okay, we get it. Right, so we've got 5 of those now. Sorry, 4 of those. What am I talking about? Okay. What's our options here? Okay. Right, so the only other world that we don't really need to do anything in apart from use the merchants, and we need to go there anyway, is Stonefang Tunnel. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Ooh, I might have literally just enough to do this. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to go here and basically going to die 7 times. The good thing about doing this area is we can die here. We can get the primeval demon right by here as well, and then we can use the merchant to get this level weaponed up all the way at the same time as well, all here. One interesting thing I did find as well, I wanted to talk about when I was farming in this area. I think it was also in the Shrine of Storms as well. Like, what seemed to happen is, after I'd been sort of grinding items for quite a while, basically I just stopped getting drops, like, completely. So I ended up having to save and quit out of the game, and then all of a sudden it's like the drop rate just picked back up. Yeah, it was so strange. There was a patch out for the game today, though. The only problem is you can't see anymore what they change, because they took away the feature that the PS4 had, which gave you the patch notes. I I suppose you could probably find it somewhere online, but then I'm sure the last patch, they didn't really put it online anywhere either. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying really. I'm guessing it's bug fixes though. Because there was that really crazy thing where there was those loud bangs all the time in the game, which apparently was a bug. So I'm guessing that they may have fixed that, because I haven't heard one, and it was like quite frequent. Okay, right, let's reset the world tendency now. There we go. Yeah, we got it all the way to black. We know that because there's those little sparkles on the black eye there. I did show you in the Shrine of Storms the area for the farming for the Bladestone, so I'll show you as well the area that you want to do for the Spiderstone shards and chunks is right by here. So basically any of these guys that are bare-fisted have got a chance of dropping the Spiderstone shards and chunks. Probably would help if I actually had the right ring on. So obviously you want the providential ring to do this, which if you didn't start the game with this, you need to trade in a Sword of Searching to the crows, and then you can then get this ring. Yeah, basically you kill these guys, and chances are they'll drop shards or chunks. There's also a lizard further into the level, so you'll know where it is because it's by the little area where the bridge that falls down. Not the one that you can get across on the beam. The other little bridge where there's 3 items together. So yeah, it's that area. Where there's like an ambush, there's a load of enemies that throw rocks at you and with hot pokers. It's just before you go up the staircase where all the fire geckos are. Yeah, and what I was doing is basically I was going into that room there, killing the bare-fisted guys in there. Then I was also running up, killing this guy as well, and then killing these two. And I was doing that on repeat. And there you go. So I got a Spiderstone shard, but on pure black tendency there's a good chance of you getting chunks as well. You're guaranteed a pure Spiderstone from the boss, so you don't need to worry about that. But I'm pretty sure the gecko drops at least a Spiderstone, pure Spiderstone once. I think what I did is I killed that gecko 4 times, and I think I had nearly everything to level it up to level 4, and I needed 1 or 2 more chunks, so I just farmed those guys for a good little. How long was it? I think it was only 1 chunk, but it took a fair while. To be fair, until now though, it wasn't in pure black wheel tendency, so it probably could have been quicker. Okay, killing this guy should pretty much move the tendency back towards neutral as well. Whereas if we look at the Valley of Defilement, it's gone most of the way back to white, just because we killed both the NPC and the primeval demons. Okay, so let's get our sword up to where it needs to be. I also like the look of getting the longbow, the sticky longbow as well. Like it fits into the whole samurai aesthetic, I think. Right, here we go. Yeah, and the good thing about this is, unlike the other games, where all the other weapons in even this game actually, even when you go into the levels, it's only 1 colourless demon soul per level. I don't have enough souls. Oh, there we go. Nice. I can you imagine if I accidentally used the colourless demon soul then. There we go. So there we have it. This is pretty much the build done. So we've got the +5 sharp katana, giving us around 300 damage with 180 bleed as well. We've got the blind. So this is a lot lower damage. So 170, but this is ultra light, ultra fast, and it goes through shields. So it's a great secondary weapon. And our sticky bow. So oh, what are we doing here? So yeah, quite a lot of damage on this bow actually. So over 300 with the bow, because you get the range attack power on top of the physical. Oh no, sorry, what am I on about? I'm sorry, I had a bit of a moment then. So the range is the drop off. So basically, the higher the range is, the longer it takes for the damage to drop off, to get lower amounts of damage. So yeah, so sorry, so it's 260 damage, but it's got quite high range. So this has got S scaling with Dex, this has got S scaling, and this has also got S scaling. So yeah, so for a Dex build, we're pretty much perfect for this. Stats wise as well, I'll kind of show you where we ended up at. I did accidentally put an extra 2 points into strength, which I don't think I needed, because I was thinking of maybe using the penetrator sword at one point. So your strength only needed to be 18. So for a level 85 character, we would have the 40 vitality, 30 endurance, 18 strength it should be, and 35 dex. You could have even higher dex, near enough 40 dex at this level, but I ended up putting a couple of points into luck just to speed things up with the old grinding. So yeah, pretty much around level 85. If you'd really optimized everything, you'd nearly enough have 40 dex. So now that we're pretty much done with the build, we can move on to finishing up the game. So we've got the man-eaters to take on. I did have a couple of goes on stream of the man-eaters, but my damage was just so poor. Because basically for the majority of the game I was running around with a +2 katana, and it just wasn't really doing the work for us. In LATRIA as well, there's also going to be another armor set we can potentially use. Well, specific armor to female characters, and that is the rogue set. But I believe we need the pure white character tendency to do that. So I believe it's now. So when you free Randall, can't remember. It's late on a Monday, and I've been working long. Yeah, so when you free him, basically there's rubble opposite him, and that clears in pure white will tendency. So you can get the key, and you can also get that armor set. But we're not quite there yet. We've still got 2 bosses to go. Come on! Oh, damn it! So I was kind of hoping the tracking had finished then, but it hadn't. That's why those enemies are so annoying. Even though I kind of started moving after they fired, it still tracked me. Okay. Right, let's do this. Haven't decided. I don't think we're going to go with any cheesy strategies. Just see what our damage is looking like. Okay, that's so much better. Right. Okay. Just want to get my stamina back so I can... I'm trying to finish this guy off. Ah! God damn it. Gonna die now. Right, okay. We'll just go by here for a second, because this is a bit of a safe spot. Just enables me... I was just thinking, can I get a shot off then? But... problem is, like, swap round my bow to the other side. So I was pressing the wrong bloody button. Okay. Right, don't lock on like I was, because that was going to get me killed. What the hell is he doing? Like the snake was buffing him there. Now, this is why we leave this boss, like, to the end game. Yeah, especially when you're going to be running like a build like this, where we're not going to have a shield, etc. Right, let's quickly pop back to the Nexus. Just want to make sure that, because the likelihood is we could potentially get a crap. Please don't tell me he's killed anybody important. I completely forgot. I freed Yurt a while ago. Yurt. Yurt.
I am in without now, and for that.
Okay.
Why?
Because you're an evil son of a bitch who's going to kill everybody in the Nexus if I don't kill you first. Okay. See, this is also another potential set that I was thinking for the build. I wanted to obviously go female character because if you got the choice of the different armor sets. Right, where's the best light here? Okay. So, okay, I would probably have to, but yeah, like, see, this is also pretty nice as well. Oh, I would have to change something up. Or actually put the Ring of Herculean Strength on, but as you can see, this is quite another nice option to have. The Gloom set is also pretty nice for this build. Even lucky, oh well, actually no, against the gold I don't think it looks that great. Anyway, no, I just saw the dead body and I was like, ah, oh, no. So yeah, it's good that I haven't really been back to the Nexus much, otherwise we could have a lot of dead people. You've really got to be quick with him. Yeah, see, so we got everybody alive still over here. I think everybody over here is still going to be alive. Yeah. Good. He didn't kill anybody. He didn't kill anybody important. That's fine. Right. So, yeah, we just got to kill the old monk, kill the penetrator. I'm not too sure if we're going to go for King Alant. I'm not too sure when we would do that as well, because the problem is, I don't know whether at some point I may want to put a couple more levels into Dex, and as soon as you kill the False King, you lose the ability to be able to do that. Okay, there's a cutscene. I don't think we got invaded. Oh, we have got invaded. Nice. Okay, this will be interesting. We can test out our build now. Oh, they've returned to their own world. What the frick? Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, it's quite a nice combo as well. Just want to see that. Oh! So you can't even really see the weapon half the time. Like, the first time I parried him, I didn't even realise I parried him. He looked like he'd stumbled back. Yeah, that's quite nice. I'm pretty satisfied, to be fair, with the build. Right, quickly back to the Nexus, die again. And I will get this armor set just to show you. So... I may not even need to free Randell. Just thinking of speed here. Yeah, no, we do need to free him. I was just double checking that. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of a run, but we got our pokes with the sword. Should be fine. Hopefully you should be able to do this and get the penetrator done if we're quick. We've got our soul remains, so should be okay. I don't know. I haven't decided. I may leave that for a stream. Or I may just put out another episode. So the reason we're running back this way is... Gosh, I could have bought some Nexus stones, couldn't I? Kind of worrying about the souls, but I don't really need to because I can easily pick that amount up in 1 or 2 goes of farming the Storm Ruler boss room. Yeah, so I may do that just for speed. I may just go back to the Nexus or kill myself. I haven't decided. Keep forgetting to pick up the bloody item though from because Patches sells it. Right, nearly there. So there should be now a little wooden little wooden walkway. That's probably the right word. Up here. This is going to give us the key to Randall's cell. So Prison of Hope key. Geronimo! Okay, so then we're just going to go to Prison of Hope, and all I need to do is just make sure I remember the right bloody floor, and we should be good. Oh, he was hiding in the corner. Just out of interest, they are one shot now. So I believe, yeah, I think it's on the floor just above the bottom floor. Yeah, so that's the other merchant there. Is it this floor? It may be this floor. Oh, come on, man. Totally rolled that. I know I didn't, but I totally did. Is it going to explode? Bastard. Just love to go for the kill, don't they? It's like, right, I've knocked you down. Now I'm exploding. Yeah, there he is. So, the rubble's gone. Unknown hero soul, unknown hero. Please! The dull rat's ring. Three-cornered hat. One of these cells. Sage's set? No? Ah, right, okay. It is down here. Okay. Because there's another door that opens, basically. Right. No item drop? Yes, this is what it is. It should be... another gate, and this should take me back up to the second floor. Here it is. God, live. Okay, nope. So it's apparently it's in sarcophagus. Get all the things. Seamers. Up here. Make sure we actually spot the one with the bloody sarcophagus in. How is it locked? We have all the keys. There's a lot of these guys up here as well, by the way. Why? Right, just quickly check all these. Ah, right, okay, this is why we needed to do this. God, my brain is so bad. Okay, so basically, we free him. He comes up here, runs into those two mine flailers, and basically he gets the he just gets beaten up and dies. Rogue set. There we go. Okay. Right. Is there anything else up here? Seeing as we came to all the bloody effort. That door is so easy to forget about, though. Like, so easy to forget about. Because it's like, it's just not obvious at all. Okay. Right, so we'll just get a little spot here. I think this is the spot I would go for. Because there seems to be like a nice bit of light hitting you here. Oh, and I haven't got it in my inventory, have I? School by error.
I'm keeping a close watch.
They were the other two souls I was thinking of. The Helpless and the Makoto. What? Okay. So it gives you, so this gives you basically no defense, but it does give you extra souls. So rogue, rogue.
You have a heart of gold.
Okay. So yeah, if you wanted a bit of a lighter build, then potentially you could go with a rogue set. Again, it's I think there's one of the two female sets maybe. I don't think there's another female set I can think of off the top of my head. But anyway, they're the sort of the trickier ones to get. So obviously you've got the dull gold set, which you get in the Valley of Defilement. So just over from where we killed the Black Phantom, there's a random slug on a patch of land in the swamp, and he drops that set. And then obviously you get this, which is pretty complicated to get, as we've seen. So yeah, potentially nice little cape there as well. Like the detail on the one arm as well. Be very light with this. Look, we're at 16% weight, so you can carry whatever the hell you want if you go with this this armor set. So yeah, if there's any moment where you're thinking, oh, I want to swap something out, so maybe I want a shield for a little bit because I want to do a bit of farming, then you could just maybe swap the one piece out if you really needed to as well. So yeah, very very handy set to have. Okay, so that's just going to wrap it up, guys. Sorry for the faffing at the end over the bloody rogue set, but yeah, it was annoying to get. But yeah, this is pretty much the build now. Unless you went into New Game Plus, then you probably want to put maybe some points into Magic to get a buff on the go. But for your pure Dex class, this is what you'd be looking at. As I said, there's a couple of points that we could have shifted over to get 40 Dex. Or maybe I could just put a few more levels in now to get it up to 90. But apart from that, it's pretty much done. We're doing decent damage, got decent health and endurance. We can do plenty of attacks as well. So yeah, this is the build. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.